just a disclaimer for this entire series, my goal here is really to help you guys out. Wow, it's so deep. Every time I see people do this, I'm just like, that's kind of my basic rule when it comes to silhouettes. Whatever floats your boat, just do it. Anyways, moving on. So today we are back with another fashion styling video. So as you can tell from the title, I will be teaching you how to style a pair of jeans for different body types, different styles, and etc. So as I was brainstorming, I was thinking, okay, what's a piece that almost everyone has in their wardrobes and at the same time it's very classic, timeless. So I was like, okay, here we go. It's a pair of jeans. I'll be discussing the different styles and also which ones would highlight the areas that you're confident in and also avoid highlighting the areas that you're very insecure about. So I know that's kind of controversial, I guess, but that's just like my way of really being able to help you guys find the clothes that flatter you and at the same time clothes that you're comfortable with and are confident in so that it'll make you happy, because that's kind of the point of fashion besides like, you know, covering you up. But yeah, just a disclaimer for this entire series, my goal here is really to help you guys out. So if ever I'm too honest, too transparent, too informative, that there are some times where you are unhappy or you disagree with what I'm saying, then please take it with a grain of salt, because what I'm saying is just like extra advice and style tips that can help you guys find clothes that will flatter you and clothes that you'll be more confident and happy about. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy will make me happy also. Yeah, okay, without further ado, let us begin. If you guys follow me on Instagram, if you guys know me personally, if you guys have known me for a while, I super love anything wide-leg, whether it's like linen, denim, cotton. Personally, I'm very insecure about my thick thighs because I feel like it's not proportionate to the rest of my body. Like, I'm kind of thin here and also here and all and even here. But then when it comes to my thighs, like it's just really big because I'm a dancer. I don't know if you can call me an athlete, but yeah. So instead of highlighting what I'm insecure about, why not just highlight, you know, something that I'm okay with or proud of? So I super love my waist. I feel like it really highlights like my figure. And also, just in case you guys are insecure about very thin legs, because I do know people who are insecure about it, which is like something that's like completely opposite from mine, but you know, I have to respect that. Then feel free to wear wide leg jeans because that's also going to hide your insecurities, and at the same time it's going to add volume on the bottom part of your legs, so really creating that curve and figure, and at the same time hiding what you're insecure about so you can, you know, move on confidently with life. I guess for me, wide leg trousers is something very versatile to different body types, but it can get tricky when it comes to styling. So since it's very bulky at the bottom part, you wouldn't want to wear a bulky top, but that doesn't mean you can't wear a bulky top. So here's the trick. I'm gonna give you two options. First is you can wear a crop top. So if it's a crop top, whether it's loose or fitted, it's perfectly fine because your waist is still highlighted. If you guys want to add volume on top to really equalize that, is equalize a word? Yeah, I think it's a word. Equalize that volume at the bottom, then you can wear a loose top. But if not, then you can always like, I mean, feel free to wear a fitted top. I don't think it's a big deal. But of course, if you're not comfortable with crop tops, then you can always go for long tops like this one, whether it's more bulky or more loose or more fitted than this one. It's perfectly fine as long as you tuck it in. So normally, I'd recommend like a full tuck because it really like highlights your curves at the back and all, but at the same time, feel free to only tuck in the front part, so that's called a front tuck or French tuck. If ever you guys are insecure about having a flat bum, I do know some people who are insecure about that, but if you're not insecure about it, you don't have to be insecure about it. Then you can do the French tuck instead to not really add attention to your bum. But if it's something that you really want to highlight like me, then you can always just go for a full tuck. Or if your shirt is loose enough, you can also do the tying on the side, tying in front, or tying at the back thing, which I don't personally do because I feel like it's making it too bulky. And see, if you wear a loose top and you don't tuck it in with wide leg jeans, then you're kind of just gonna look like a one block. You're not highlighting your figure and all. But then again, you know, whatever floats your boat, just do it. And now we are going to talk about skinny jeans. Of course, if you have wide leg, we have the skinny jeans. So I know earlier I said that I don't really like highlighting my thick thighs, which is obviously highlighted in these jeans. There are just days where I'm kind of at peace with them. Enough about me. With skinny jeans, what I like to do is pairing it with a very loose top, whether it's like super baggy or not. I just find an outfit more balanced if I'm wearing something on top and then fitted at the bottom, or vice versa. Like if this is loose, fitted. If this is loose, this has to be fitted. That's kind of my basic rule when it comes to silhouettes, fittings, and all. Also, this is what you call a French tuck, which I mentioned earlier. It's not tucked in at the back, but it is tucked in front. And I like doing this with very structured or very baggy tops because I feel like it, suits it the best. Another example is if you're wearing something like this, maybe you don't have to tuck it in. Like if it goes straight like this and then fitted at the bottom, I think it's very like Korean men fashiony. But since I'm small, I always like to highlight my waist and just like make my legs look longer. So I would recommend doing this style where you don't tuck it in for people who are on the taller side, or if you're not insecure about your height. There's so many ways you can style something, but really the most important thing is following what you're comfortable with, what you're confident in. So here's an example of me wearing fitted. Now I know it doesn't look bad because the colors match and all, and I know some people would even want to highlight all of their curves at once, which is perfectly fine. But personally for me, I like keeping things balanced, so I'd rather wear the other top than, something fitted and then fitted again. Like I just feel so... I know some people would say I look good, but personally I'm just not comfortable with this. So I have to follow what's important, which is what I think and how I feel. So I am back with my next outfit. So anyways, these are bootleg jeans. So if you guys are confused with bootleg and flared, well basically they're the same thing. It's just that flared is more like dramatic, like it's wider and all. But yeah, they're both fitted here and then they get flared or wide here at the bottom. Personally for me, like whenever I wear something bootleg or flared, like it just has this like very vintage vibe, which is why I decided to go all out 90s kid. I feel like this is something my mom would have worn in the 90s. Hi mom, if you're watching this. Hello. Usually the top paired with bootleg or flared jeans is something fitted, or at least fitted on the waist. So whether there's like ruffles or fringes on top, then as long as it's like tucked in or fitted or cropped, then I think you're good to go. Oh, also, can I just say, like this is such a pet peeve of mine. When you're like wearing denim, right? So it's like very thick fabric, and then you decide to tuck out your fitted thin top. So like there's this like very bulky thing that I don't understand. I really don't get it. Like, why? It's not flattering. There's this like extra bulk over here with the button and the zipper and this denim that's like flapping over here. I'm asking you, please tuck your shirt in. And that's the only time I'm gonna do that, just to show you guys how terrible it looks. Moving on. So next we have wide leg flared. I don't have just like flared jeans, so here we go. Just to show you guys. If you guys can tell the difference between earlier, basically flared jeans, or at least these pants, kind of highlight the hips, the butt, and also the upper thighs more than earlier, wherein it was really just like straight going down. So for these, I'd say like just mix in what I said about bootleg, flared, and also wide leg together. So like the whole cropped, fitted, tuck in thing, the same thing, but also adding in the vintage vibe. So I have this denim top that I thrifted. I actually wore this on my Instagram back then and wore it to an event. Well, that was quick. Anyways, moving on. So last but not the least is the slim straight cut jeans. Now I know it doesn't look like it, but let me just explain because I did get it altered. So for representation's sake, I don't own any mom jeans, boyfriend jeans, and also straight cut jeans, mainly because of my body type, because I'm small and I don't want to look small, and also because I'm insecure about my thick thighs. Because the thing is, with boyfriend jeans, you can end up looking smaller than you actually are, and with mom jeans or straight cut jeans, it's just weird because like with thick thighs, it would be fitted here, and then it would be really loose here, but in a straight way. That's not like a nice bootleg type of thing. So that is what happened to these pants, which is why I got it altered, and now it's like skinny jeans that's also loose on my knees, because that's the farthest thing the alteration can do. But just to add some representation into this video, for boyfriend jeans, since it's very baggy, it's kind of the same as wide leg jeans. So what you do is you wear something fitted or cropped or just tuck it in if ever. Boyfriend jeans is also perfect for those those who don't want to highlight this and this area. So let's say for whatever reason, if you're insecure about your bum or your hips, then you can wear boyfriend jeans that is loose from here until here so it doesn't get highlighted. If you guys are unhappy or insecure about your legs being too thin, then instead of skinny jeans, you can go for mom jeans or straight cut jeans. So that is basically it. I know I wasn't able to tackle everything, but I hope that this video was informative enough for you guys to be able to know which type of jeans will fit you and how to style them. And again, like what I said earlier, these are just style tips, advices on what can flatter you, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to follow it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you haven't yet. You can also follow me on Instagram for more style tips and outfit ideas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!